Hey, welcome back. Time to find out what we got wrong and what we missed from TV's Andy Levy over at the Red Eye News Deck. Hey, Andy.
Hey, Tom. Let's talk about Trump's taco tweet.
Yeah?
I'd like to point out, it's the 2016 election. This is our lead story about the 2016 election.
Not just us, Andy.
I know.
That's why he's going to win.
Shoot me now. I think we all can agree, though, this tweet was an improvement for Trump. He didn't put "the" in front of Hispanics.
But that's only because he ran out of characters.
It's possible that I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt here, Jimmy. Come on. Come on. I think he's earned the benefit of the doubt, sir. Tom, you said Cinco de Mayo was the most important day in the Mexican calendar. Was that a joke? Because it's not even close. But I don't want to correct you if you were making a joke.
What do you think, Andy?
It's not even close. Day of
How
the
do
Dead,
I usually talk,
Day of the
Andy?
Dead, Revolution Day, Independence Day.
When I lead off a story with a fairly absurd statement, Andy, is it usually intentional?
Sadly, no.
Sadly, no.
By the way, a January review of the Trump Taco Bowl done on Eater.com said it had, quote, plain ground beef that was so devoid of flavor it rendered an insult to Mexicans every bit as profound as Trump's previous pronouncements. So, Tom, you tried to claim that Trump does not, in fact, have a problem with Hispanic voters, and Lou, you tried to claim to agree with that.
Did I succeed?
You succeeded in agreeing with it, but a recent poll of Latinos shows 79% of them have a very unfavorable opinion of Trump. 87% of them find him generally unfavorable. That's not good.
If I may, I was basing my statement on exit polling from the 7 most recent states in which he did do very well with them.
But that's Republican Latino.
Yeah, but it didn't...
Well, I'm sorry.
Didn't George
That's
W.
the
Bush
only
get
elections
30?
we've had.
No, I know, but I'm just saying these polls are let's assume for the sake of argument the majority of Latinos in America are not Republicans.
Yeah, but
Well,
that's what I'm saying. Isn't that the case that they're not going to vote Republican normally? Yeah. And if I'm correct,
Andy, except Tom, that same poll that showed that Trump had a 79% very unfavorable, Ted Cruz 34% very unfavorable. That's a huge difference.
That was big. That was big.
Yeah, but Ted Cruz hasn't run for president.
No, he's right. He's right.
But I'm talking about George W. Bush. Didn't he win 30% Hispanics and everyone went crazy?
No, 44%.
44%? All right. It's getting there, Andy.
All right.
And by the way, Cruz won based on what Andy's just said.
Yes, absolutely. He will probably be the next president, is my guess. Joanne, just a heads up, sour cream tastes disgusting and you shouldn't eat it.
Oh, Andy.
Point that out.
Agree to disagree.
All right. Is it third-party time? Megan, you brought up Senator Sass trolling the GOP Twitter account.
Made me laugh.
Asking if it was a parody?
It made me laugh last night.
Yeah, let's talk about that, shall we?
Okay.
On Wednesday, the official GOP account tweeted something, and then I responded. Can we put that up, please? So I responded. Note the time on that, please, 6:10 p.m. Senator Sass, as Megan pointed out, also tweeted a response. Can we put that one up? 7:10 p.m. Only one possible explanation here. Senator Sass stole my tweet and then got 4,000 retweets and 6,000 likes.
Your wording was better, Andy.
Yep. My wording was much better, by the way.
He stole your tweet.
I would like an apology from Senator Sass.
When you see Senator Sass on Twitter, does it say follows you under his name, Andy?
No.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Maybe he saw it retweeted in the timeline.
I know.
You never know.
And then unfollowed you.
My tweet was retweeted by some notable conservatives. Lou, you said Sass is a troll of the worst order and a senator of the least talent.
I did.
What if, just hear me out here, Lou.
But if I may say.
Yes.
If I may caveat that with some sense of hyperbole. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. But hear me out. What if, instead of those things, he's actually right and both major parties are giant pieces of garbage that should be tossed down the trash chute of history?
Then I would suggest somebody's pandering to the American people.
Me? Are you calling me a panderer?
I did not. I did not. I would never.
All right. All right.
Handy Andy.
Yep.
There he is.
Joanne, to be fair to Sass, he was an outspoken critic of Trump fairly early on. So he
good
didn't
to know.
insist on this. Yeah.
Well, I like people, who have follow through.
Absolutely. Yeah. Jimmy, you said America doesn't deserve better, as SAS maintains.
Yes.
That Trump and Hillary are who America voted for, that this is what America wants. And yet, both candidates' unfavorables are over 50%.
Over the moon, but that's also why I think he has a good shot of winning, by the way. Everybody's always like, oh, he's got historically bad numbers. Hers would be the worst ever were it not for him.
Yes.
This is this is going to be an ugly, you got to be a mudder to win this year. You know, they say, like, if you want to be a good horse, you got to be able to run in the mud. This is going to be a muddy one. But I like the Trump man. And yes, just to that point, Andy, we don't deserve better. We had 22 choices. We've been voting for 9 months.
I just wanted I agree, do not deserve better. I deserve better.
You deserve better.
Also, Hillary doesn't have it locked and loaded yet, just FYI.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, she's still gutting it out.
Come on.
Yeah.
But come on.
I like watching it.
Are you one of those people that thinks they're counting the votes?
No, but I like watching. I like watching her, and I like watching
hold on.
sanctimonious Bernie Sanders get in the mud. I love watching him get off his high horse and get into the political dirt. I love it.
Leave Bernie Sanders alone. He's a cute old man. Barbara Corcoran's in trouble for hiking up her skirt or something. I don't know. I didn't really follow the story. Tom, you said Corcoran deleted the tweet, but she isn't backing down.
Yeah.
How does that work?
I mean, she said she's not. I don't know why she deleted it.
I know, yeah. That whole thing is really weird. Lou, you said you were in perfect agreement that women should do whatever it takes to get ahead, including hiking up their skirts. I thought that was very big of you.
I think...
I just wanted to point that out.
Thank you very much. In that case, I'll just say thank you.
Nate Silver got Trump wrong. Tom, you asked Jimmy if Silver would have maybe not gotten it wrong if he had gone to a few Trump rallies. I don't know that that works. Bernie Sanders had much bigger rallies than Hillary, and, you know, look what happened there.
Oh, yeah. Well, he might have gone to a Bernie rally, too. And Bernie did much better than everyone expected.
True, but he didn't win. But yes, you're right. No,
right.
You're right. Megan, you said pundits need to have a Trump supporter in their circle, that they need to not only hang out with Hillary and Kasich supporters.
Well, I think that I've met a lot of people in media and a lot of people of different elements that don't know anyone except one certain supporter and one certain other that's very popular in Manhattan and D.C.
Yep.
I'm from Arizona. I have a whole span of people. I have many Trump supporter friends in Arizona, and they explain to me why they like him. I'm still not a fan. And I think it's important, if you're going to come on TV and say that you represent an opinion, that you should know the opinion of the American people. This man was wildly popular. He still is wildly popular among the Republican Party. And there's a lot of people that Nate Silver is like blown away at his win.
I just want to say that I agree with you.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Andy.
My only point is that that's why I hang out with Lou Dobbs.
Okay. Because every man.
And just lastly, Jimmy, you brought up sabermetrics, which is the baseball version of this data-driven stuff. Yeah. In my opinion, sabermetrics, and I don't like them, they make the same mistake that the election stuff does. It ignores intangibles. It ignores things like heart. It ignores a whole bunch of different things, and that's exactly the error that Silver made.
It ignores scouting. They're just looking at the back of a spreadsheet now, like, oh, this guy takes a lot of pitches. He's good. Yeah, but he can't hit, throw, or run. It's just a way for nerds to sound like they're good at baseball. Thank you.